Good afternoon, welcome to a new vlog. It's really hot here. I know in England you're going for a heat wave, but it's like 42 degrees here and I'm sweating. I'm supposed to be going out with, oh, is there a car coming? No, we're waiting for delivery. We're supposed to be going out this evening for Mum's birthday, which you would have saw in the last vlog. We're going to a bar that's just opened that overlooks a castle. But it's the first time I've had to put clothes on in like 3 or 4 days. So it's a bit uncomfortable and sticky. My hair's huge because it's been in a bun for that same length of time. And it's too hot for me to get out any form of like straighteners or curlers. So I think I'm just gonna have to go out with big hair. We got some exciting news. We had our first like half viral TikTok last night, so we're very excited. It got to 45,000 views, which is the highest we've had so far. We've had a few which kind of hit like the 5,000 mark. We've had one that kind of hit 11. Sorry. And this was the first one that hit 45. So yeah, we're really happy. Happy that finally it feels like it's starting to play off. We've got another new follower, so thank you. Yeah, it's nice to know that it's starting to do something. Because sometimes when we do all of this, like obviously it takes hours. It's a bit like, oh, is it worth it? Are people watching it? We know it's going to be slow, but this is slow. So yeah, we had a good evening yesterday in the sense that it felt like it was starting to be worth it. So thanks for that. So yeah, that's it really. We're waiting for an Amazon man, which said he's going to come in for like 3 days, but he hasn't. But yeah, that's it. So I'll take you out for drinks. We're also going to Zara because I need to find a new outfit. Lily and I are going to Sessions Art Club finally. I think we've been on the waiting list for like 3 months. So I wanted to see if I can find some new trousers. I'm thinking pink, but see what we've got. So let's go.
Over meadows, inside sprung grass, lungs breathing in the darkness. Yeah, darling, better than the ground. Baby, skip sides in thin air. Find the strength in my shortcomings.
Let's go on our picnic. Ready? Come on. Come on. Hey, we've got a picnic. Yeah, yeah we have. Yeah. Good afternoon. We are back in London, back for another week of vlogs. I'm tired. It's like, I think it's 12:30 here, and I've just got out of the shower, getting myself ready. I'm heading over to Chelsea this afternoon to go and pick up some new trousers in Reiss. So I think I've told you already, but Lily and I finally, God, what is my hair doing today? Lily and I finally got a reservation for Sessions Art Club. I think it's in like 2 weeks' time. So I've been trying to find a new outfit, and when I was in Spain they had literally nothing in the shops, and then I saw these on sale in Reiss, so I've got them delivered to the Chelsea store, and I'm going to pop over, go pick them up, have a little look round, get a coffee. I've just been having to think about whether I should go to the Soho Home coffee shop just because I like it in there, or go on Pavilion Road and get one of the nice coffees. Obviously it's going to be nicer from there because they're actual coffee shops, but it's just something about Soho Home. It's just, yeah, they're all like I'm manifesting having a house that looks like that if I sit in Soho Home and have my coffee. So probably gonna do that and then have a little wander around. I need to find a top to go with it. If these trousers fit, they probably won't fit, because they've got a size down, which I don't think are going to fit on my bum and legs. So I'm trying to not get my hopes up because I really don't think they're going to fit. But we will see. We'll see. If not, I'll pop by Zara, see if they've got anything in the UK Zara, which is annoying because Spanish Zara is cheaper. But it's fine. They didn't have anything, so I can't have what I can't have. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna finish getting ready, dry off my hair. It's a bit chilly in London now. I was a bit surprised by that when I got off the plane. I didn't realise that it was gonna be like a whole new season when I got home. So I need to find something to wear and then get going. Go out, go for a walk, grab my coffee, and then I'll show you the trousers. So let's go. Just before I go, I thought I'd show you this because me and Lily have been mind boggled since I got home the other day. There's a what I can only describe as a faux Chanel rug outside. But let me show you. What is that? Why is it there? Why is it outside in the garden? Luckily it's not our garden's over here, looking very orange. But what is that? Like, why have we got that outside? Yesterday, when I was helping Lily do her hair before she went to work, a woman was kicking off about it. I don't know whose it is, I don't know why it's there, and I don't know who even thought that would be a good idea to own that. Yeah, anyway, that's the fun going on outside. So let's get going now that I've shared that wonderful piece of information with you. Afternoon, I'm back. I would do an unboxing with you, but I got a little bit excited and my phone died, so I couldn't wait that long to try everything on and show you. So pretend I'm putting them on, and pretend I haven't seen anything yet, but I really love one of my purchases. So I tried to film a little bit, but it's actually a lot harder to film without Lily, which I hadn't realised was going to be the case. And I got stopped by a weirdo in Chelsea, and then it just really threw me off. So yeah, sorry I didn't bring you actually with me in the shops, but I kind of got to the point where I was like, you know what, I just want to go home. So I'll show you what I brought. One of them is on, so let me show you. So I really wanted something pink for the dinner that we're going to next week, and I bought pink trousers from Reiss, which I'll show you after, but they're too small, which I'm not too sad about. Like, I really love them and they kind of look like the Jacquemus trousers, but they were expensive, so my bank balance is happy. And then I went into Massimo Dutti, which I was just looking, and then I found this top in the sale, which I really love. So it's like a tonal colour, and I feel like with my dark hair it's actually like a really nice shade of pink. I also tried on nude blue trousers, which I'm gonna see if I can find in another one, so then I can wear blue, like really dark blue, like it basically looked black but it was blue trousers with them. Otherwise I might wear my velvet trousers, but we'll see. So yeah, this I absolutely love. Only thing that I'm unhappy about is, so it was £90 in the sale down to 50, well £49.95, and when I looked on the Spanish site it was €35. So this is why I always buy my stuff at home and then bring it back with me. And they actually did have it in my size on the website, so I'd done a really poor job of looking for clothes when I was there. So that's sad, but yeah, I'm happy. I really like it, really like it. So we also got, so that's what was in there, boring stuff like more hair gummies and a moisturiser to can try and get my tan to stay a little bit longer. So that's the boring bag. Went into Soho Home. I wish it was exciting as the big bag showed, but they didn't have any little bags left. So I got the fragrance oil, so the diffuser set, because I have a diffuser and we bought my mum one as well. And when I got home, I opened it and it only had 2 of the diffusers in it. And I'm really upset, because if it had been the, which flavour is it, or smell? Pomelo. I don't like pomelo. And I actually bought it for the leather one. And the leather one's missing, so if it was the pomelo one that was missing, I wouldn't have even bothered about taking it back, so I wouldn't use that one. So now, oh god, chucking it everywhere. So now I've got to go to Soho Home tomorrow and try and explain to them that one is missing and I haven't taken it out, I haven't like stolen it. See what happens. Then finally in the big one are the Reiss trousers. So let's move this around and open it up. So let me just put you down for a second. So they're this beautiful like salmony pink colour, and on the back, well it's not just on the back, but it's got this long belt on it. And you cross it over, so it's got like the double belt by the time it comes round. So they are really lovely when they're on, but they were a bit too tight on my legs, and they don't have the size up, which is a shame because it's so high-waisted. I can't even show you because it just doesn't do it justice. They were so high-waisted that it was really beautiful. And the belt, which was the Jacquemus style belt, really did make it look really lovely. So I don't know, I might keep an eye out on their websites. They were in the sale, so they might come back in the 16, but like I said, they were quite expensive. So I don't know whether just to kind of keep looking elsewhere and just have the top as a treat to myself this month. So yeah, that was my shopping trip. I'm off tomorrow to go and get my nails done, and then I think I'm going to take the trousers back to Reiss and take the diffuser oils back to Soho Home. So let's see if there's any drama that comes off the back of it. I really hope not, because they weren't the cheapest of oils, so I'm hoping, you know, they'll be nice to me, because it's really quite sad because I actually did want them. So yeah, I'm now off to Sainsbury's. I've not been food shopping since I've been back to London, so I'm off to Sainsbury's to go get some food. Take this top off because I've been lounging around in it, which is why it's really creased now. So take this off and wait for Lily to come home. She's on a bit of an earlier shift this evening, so I might actually see her. She can tell me all about what she's been up to. But yeah, that's it. I'll bring you out tomorrow to get my nails done with me. We're going to Townhouse tomorrow. I've not been yet. I wanted to go to the one in Harrods because it's closer, but it was an extra like £10 or £15 to have it done in Harrods, which, I mean, for the same service, I'm not going to pay an extra £10-15. So I'm going to the one in Kensington or Knightsbridge, one of the two, I can't remember. Which, yeah, should be fun. I want to see how long they last because I always have problems with my nails where like the nail varnish comes off so quickly no matter what I do with it. The only ones that stay are acrylic, but obviously they really damage my nails. So yeah, I'm hoping that they stay longer and they will be my new nail place, but let's see. So yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good afternoon. I've got a coat on. Look, what is this? What is this weather? So we are back in, well, we're in Kensington, Knightsbridge at the moment. But we're back out to try and get my, well, refund or replacement, whatever they're going to do with it, from Soho House. And then going to get my nails done. So get my nails done first. Just meeting Lily for lunch, so we'll just pop into a lamb cafe. Well, I hope so anyway. I'm about to see if they've got a table, but it's Sunday and it's going to be busy, I think, so I'm not quite sure if we're going to get a table in there. And last time I was in there with my mum, and they were literally the slowest service I've ever had, to the point where we actually left. So let's hope for a better time today, because every other time I've been to a LAN I've had a really nice time, but it seems to be the Harrods one which is the busiest and it's just not great. So let's see, let us see if we can get a table for a drink. But yeah, let's we're getting closer to Harrods, so there's more people, so I will hopefully see you in LM. Look who it is. What have you got?
Hazelnut and chocolate cake. There was a whole incident, but we're just not going to talk about it because I felt kind of bad for it.
Yeah, it's not been a successful trip really, as I was explaining, that it's not really got any better.
Something happened at work that I'm not going to put this up.
But yeah, let's enjoy our cake. So we found our dream road. We've got some green, we both said at the same time, we've got some palm trees, but we are lost. No,
I'm thinking there.
This bit over here.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be late because
One day. No, right, let's go. Let's get out of here. actually coming from the future now, which is quite annoying. I filmed a whole little chat with you, it was like 5 minutes long, and then I put all the video together, sent it live, watched it on a massive telly, and realised it wasn't quite right. And I had to refilm this bit. So yeah, video is late because I'm having to refilm it, and it's the first time I've had a chance to kind of sit down and redo it. So I'm actually from next week with next week's hair. I've been out, but yeah, you'll have to wait till next week to see that one now. But what was I saying last week? So last week I was saying that I didn't get to finish filming my nails with you because I'd done the Apple update and it's just killed off my battery. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it now, but every time I try to go out, it dies. So it's really quite annoying because, you know, I don't actually carry around like an external charger with me or anything. So, yeah. So that's why it's a bit short. I think I left the salon with like 7% battery and needed to get home. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. I didn't get to film the ending with you, but we move on. So what did we do that day? We went to Elan Cafe, and I was a bit more pleasantly surprised by the waiting time, in the sense that I didn't actually have to wait loads and loads of time. It was actually quite quiet in there, but I still don't think they've got what they used to have. Like, we went in there and they didn't have any vegan options for a start, which I think is a bit disappointing in this kind of way that we are now. Not even like any vegan drinks or anything, which I think was quite disappointing. But they were trying to encourage everyone to like download the app to order, so they've taken away the paper. Let me put this down, it's really hurting my arm. They've got all the paper menus. They make you download an app and then you purchase from there. So the food and drinks did come a lot quicker using the app, but the app was a nightmare. Like, they asked me for so many details which I didn't think was necessary. They wanted all my like address. I had to like, no, it was really annoying. So that annoyed me. So yeah, I really do have a mixed view about Elan these days. I definitely think they're more of like a takeaway drink place now, because I mean, I still go in there for their white hot chocolates, and obviously they're made with actual chocolate, so the taste of it is worth it. I just don't think they are the venue that they used to be anymore, which is a real shame, because I've been in there for years since they opened, and every time I go in there it's just like increasingly going downhill, which, you know, it's a shame because she's clearly an incredible businesswoman and she's opened many of them around the world, and it's just a shame that by getting as big as they're getting, they're losing what they originally had. So yeah, that was Elan. We then wandered around for a little bit and then went back to Soho House. They were absolutely fine. They gave me my exchange literally within seconds. He was like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry, here's your new one, and just gave it to me, and I left the shop. So that made me happy, because I thought I was going to have to go in there and explain like I wasn't stealing it, like I haven't taken one out and left it at home. Like, I generally wouldn't have bothered if the one that I wanted wasn't in there. So yeah, that was nice and easy. I came out and that was good. I was very early, however, though, because I thought that was going to take longer. I didn't leave like loads of time. Well, I left too much time even, before going to get my nails done. We are a week in though, obviously this is the future me now. We are a week in and they are still been pretty good. They've not come off yet, they've not started peeling. Anyway, back to what I was going to say last week though. So yeah, I was getting there early and went for a walk around Whole Foods. I haven't been to the one in Kensington before. Was it Knightsbridge? Kensington, yeah. Haven't been in there before, and it was 2 floors. Like, it was massive, it was huge. Couldn't find pastry, got a bit lost, but we did find it in the end, because I made a roast, and I always make my pies from scratch, in the sense of I buy the pastry then make the pie. So had a little wander around, got a drink, got some pastry, then came out, and then when I got my nails done. So these aren't builder, these are normal gel. I really wanted to get builder gel. I had it done in the past, just because nothing sticks on my nails. Like, they always peel off, they always do something, they just don't last whatsoever. But when I booked it, I couldn't see it on the website. I could see there was a service they offered, but when it comes to booking what you wanted, they didn't have it on there, or so I thought. So I booked just a normal gel manicure and just thought that when I got there, I could kind of say, oh, can you do builder at the same time? You know, like, I'll pay for the extra bit, but can you just do it whilst I'm there? Apparently you can't do that in there. So the lady that I had, she was like, she's a bit off with me at the start. It wasn't great. And she was like, no, I don't have time to do that. Like, all of our bookings are set for how long you're going to be in here. Obviously, because you've not booked that, I don't have an extra like 10-15 minutes to do that for you. Which was a bit of an exaggeration, but it's fine. And I was just like, okay, fine, it is what it is. I couldn't see on the website. Please, can you kind of explain how I book it in the future if I want to come back? I give her a due, she showed me it. It's a very small link at the bottom, so if anyone's looking for it, it's kind of like an edition. You click the edition and then you click see more, because they're not all on the list. So it's very small and you have got to find your way to it, but it is, sorry about that, I wobbled and pressed the stop button all at the same time. What was I saying? Yes, so I can't remember. Well, they done it in the end eventually anyway. She kind of didn't do the biab that I asked for, but she'd done a different base coat, so it was called like jelly base coat or something. She was saying that it has the same active ingredients as biab, although it isn't actually named that. So I mean, I'll give her a due. Like, it's not come off, so I'll give it another week and see where we are and see what I do when I get ready for infills. So yeah, no, it's really nice in there. It was nice to kind of be in an environment that was calming and chilled. They're using tech, which I thought was quite nice, because nail salons and hair salons and that are a bit kind of behind the times when it comes with tech, but everything was all on iPads, in the sense that you pick your nail colour from the iPad. They were given street names of London, so I had Knightsbridge, which turned out to be OPI bubble bath. So they don't tell you the equivalent of it when you pick it, it's only after that you picked it, but that's my go-to colour, so I thought I was quite surprised that I picked it even though it didn't have its name. And came home, made a roast dinner, so that was it. Now I need to finish off editing the vlog so they can go back out again. Since I've now got 2 vlogs running at the same time, it's a bit manic. I keep wanting to tell you what I've done, but actually this is supposed to be last week, not this week. So yeah, I'm gonna put the vlog together. I need to find songs. That's always the hardest bit. It always takes ages for me. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Have a really, really lovely week by the time that you see this. And we will see you next week for the bank holiday weekend vlog. So enjoy. I will see you later.